grab your glue gun and some supplies from the fall Dollar Tree craft section. We're going to be making this stackable pumpkin stand using only Dollar Tree items. All right, to make our mini stackable pumpkin sign, we're going to need 3 of the wooden pumpkins from the Dollar Tree garland. They come in, I think, a pack of 8, so you need 3 of those. I've got 2 pieces of the Jenga games that you also get at the Dollar Tree. If you don't have those, you can use any kind of wooden thing to use it for the stand. And then decide how you want to make it. And I have some leftovers. These were leftover from the raccoon that I made, the makeover, the thrift store makeover. So all this stuff was leftover from that, which I want to see how that works. And I also bought this ribbon. I'm not a big fan of ribbon, but this was adorable. It has squirrels, foxes, hedgehogs, I think just squirrels, foxes, and hedgehogs. And then I also got these leaf lights that I like, so I'm going to see if that fits with it. You also need some paint, depending on how you want to color your pumpkins. And then I've got, this is the only 2 things that didn't come from the Dollar Tree. Well, the paint, and I've got some vinyl that I cut out from my Cricut, and it says it's fall, y'all. So I'm going to show you one little trick that I use for small things like this. You can use packing tape as your transfer tape, and this is a lot, much cheaper. And what I do is I put it on my clothes on the stand to get some of the stick off of it, and then I put it on the letters. This is why, yeah, it just fits. Okay, and then cut off your extra, and you got some cheap transfer tape right there. So that's my hack for the day. And I don't use the word hack very often, but that's it. Okay, so start with, I'm going to do my pumpkins alternating the stem. So I'm going to have one stem going one way in the middle, and then I'm going to have the other one going that way. So that's how I'm going to have mine. I want this one, because it's got a bad spot on it, I want this one to always have the stem going that way. So I got to make sure I get that one. Also, I've got a little piece of the same color of vinyl that I have here. I'm going to use those for the stems. I tried to put some hot glue in here too, because I didn't have any wood putty or wood filler. So we're going to hide that hole that way. All right, so decide what you want to color it, how you want to paint it. All right, so I put the copper foil on the stems. And now I'm going to build the thing. I thought about laying them out long ways with these 2 here have to go, like doing it like that and making a tall sign. But I like the stack idea. So I think that's what I'm going to go with, stacking them. I was going to have the stems going alternating, but then when I painted them, I didn't realize the coloring I did for them. But I think that'll be fine. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make the kind of I guess you would call it the stand for them, which is going to be the 2 Jenga blocks. And then I'm going to put the letters on first before I glue them together, because I want to make sure that I have them on correctly. So it's blue first, and I'm hoping that I like this copper foil vinyl, but once I do the pumpkins in this color, I hope it'll stand out. I may have to take black and outline it to make it stick out better. that on there and give it a nice burnish, which is the very, very nice thing about this little gadget. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. I may have paid $1 for this back before they started raising their prices. And as you can see, the packing tape works wonderfully. So there's its. All right, so I decided to give them a little kind of a stroke around a black outline that helped them pop, because when I did this, I didn't think that the color of the pumpkin wouldn't fit well with the vinyl that I got. I really liked that vinyl color, but as for lettering, it didn't really pop. Okay, so now the simple part here is to just glue the 3 of them together. Pretty simple. So at this point, this could be a door hanger thing for a small wreath. It could be it could be anything at this point, right? Well, I'm going to turn mine into, I'm just going to put this on to make it as like a standing thing. And then I'll decide what else I want to put on it. From this point. So I've got, not a big ribbon fan, but I like this ribbon and I didn't know what I would do with it, and I thought this might work, but I've got another project that this might work better with. I do like these sunflowers, but I think I want to put them on somewhere. Wait for this glue to dry. Why I put it on the mat. if it did not dry, or if it wouldn't stick to the table. I do like these sunflowers, so I want to put them somewhere. I think I like it just that way, just the way it is right there.